Hello everyone, this is Lucia Bartolotti again from Trieste in Italy. This time I wanted to show you how I organize my materials. It is just one example of a workflow, but when you think of the importance of backup, you will see why I'm showing this. So, um, this is my desktop, and this is the folder I dedicate to Weebly. Weebly is a website that allows you to create sites in a very intuitive way. So, for example, this is one Weebly website that I created. As you can see, I have a series of text files. Each one of them corresponds to one page in my site. I'm going to show you one. So, first of all, I created the I copied the embedding code for the Creative Commons license, and then I copied here my content, the content of the page, in a very simple way. There is very little formatting. I also included the other elements that I put in the original page, just to remember to be able to recreate this in another website should the need arise. So I have the beginning of a quotation and the end of the quotation signaled here. As you can see, the attribution again in everything, the links, and so on. What is there? What else is there in this folder? Two attachments. This is particularly interesting. So in the home page, I decided to use this image that you can see here. It is a word cloud. I like word clouds. And then I prepared a study of the colors that were in the word clouds. This study allowed me to use the same colors in the other pages of the website, and so create a unifying consistency, color consistency across the whole site. So in order to do this, you need to have a tool that allows you to find the colors, the codes of the colors. This is a study of the texture. I chose this texture for the website, which went well with the other, which matched the other colors. What else? The screenshots I used in the giving instructions in the website and so on, showing you a different kind of preparations. This is last year's e-textbooks course, and I prepared a text on a text about Hobbes and Locke's, the theorist of politics. So I had a Kogel mind map that is here. I have my text, which are even simpler. As you can see, there's very little formatting in here. Only I indicated which section of the book I was going to put the content in, an introduction. Then I just hinted at the other elements, so the images, the title, the images that I was going to put here, the activity that I was going to insert, the table that I was going to insert, the buttons, the interactive videos, and so on, so that I could take just exactly the same content and maybe choose a different tool and recreate exactly what I had originally created. I chose a picture. I chose a number of pictures. I decided that a picture of the lion was a good way to symbolize power. That was going to be a book about power. And so I loved this picture, which I'm going to enlarge for you. So as you can see, this is the picture that I chose as a symbol of my message. I used this picture to create my cover, and this is the cover, the end image of the cover. As you can see, I added some colors that I could already find in the picture. I added the title of the chapter, but how was I able to choose the right color here? In order to do this, you need to have an extension or a tool that picks the right color from pictures. And I wanted to show you a very interesting extension that you can find in Chrome. So I've opened Chrome, and here you can find in the web stores, you can find all kinds of applications and extensions. So here I'll click on extensions and look for a color picker. This is what they call it, color picker. I don't want an application, I want a Chrome extension, and this is one I already know, so I can open and read better if I want to read, but I already know it, so I just want to add it. Yes, I say yes to this, and something is happening. Okay, there it is. So suppose I wanted to pick a color. I look for a colorful image. Balloons. Here we are. This is very nice. So now I click on the color picker, which opens. Pick color from web page, and I go here, for instance, click, and there it is. I click again, and here I have the codes of the color ready to be used as I wish. So I close this. I close this now. I'll show you how I use them in my project. So these are the colors that I detected in the picture, in the lion picture. And these are the palettes that I found in some dedicated tools that I liked. And I got some inspiration from these to create my chapter. Here is the PDF version of the chapter. I have flip H HTML5 booklet, but it is always interesting to have a PDF for those people whose desktops won't read the booklet. So as you can see, the colors are consistent throughout the book. This was given like this, so I used the same color in other boxes to keep the consistency. So this is it. As I said, it is just a suggestion of a workflow. You will build your own. I just wanted to show you the way I work.